Alright, so today's question of the day is how to get those perfect, straight, professional paint lines. And there's a couple ways to do it. Number one is freehand. Just take your brush and try as hard as you can to keep it straight. It takes a lot of practice. Painting is an art, like any trade, so I don't recommend you trying that on your first shot. The easiest way and the most common way is to use masking tape. First off, again, start with a good brush, good paint, and good masking tape. Don't be afraid to go spend $10 on a roll of masking tape. It'll save you a lot of hassle in the future. You won't get the bleed through, and you won't get it peeling off. It won't peel off the paint as well. Which brings me to the next point. Make sure your paint is fully dry before you put the masking tape on it. So put it on. It'll stick to the ceiling or to the wall, whatever you're putting it on. And when you peel it off, it's going to peel the paint right off as well. So wait, just wait. If you have to do it the next day, do it the next day. Don't rush it. So you start off with just putting your paint along the line that you want to be taped off. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to take your paint that's been well mixed, dip your brush into it, and get most of the paint off your brush. You want almost no paint on the brush, and I'll show you why. Alright, so you're going to take your brush and start at the bottom. And just, again, make sure there's very little paint on the brush. So get most of it off, just put it on the wall. And then when you feel that there's almost no paint on the brush, go over the tape. And just put like a light feathering on the tape. Now what the feathering is going to do is it's going to seal the tape to the wall so that when you put your final coat on, it won't seep into the tape. So it literally seals the tape. So just a nice brush coat. If you put too much on, it'll go up underneath the tape. It'll do an awful job. So just feather it on. Give it a couple minutes to dry. You don't have to wait very long because it's not very much paint. Alright, now that the paint's dry, you're going to get a good amount of paint on your brush. And you're really going to put it on this time. And then most importantly, pull the tape off when the paint is still wet, and that'll keep it from pulling the tape off when it's dry, or the paint off when it's dry. Alright, now I've got a good professional paint line. Nobody will even know that I did it myself, and hopefully it'll help you in the future. If you have any other questions about painting or any other renovation project, go ahead and email me, blake@civilhairs.ca.